Tonight, police have identified a man who died while being transported by police. It happened Tuesday after he was discharged from a hospital in Milwaukee and was on his way to a behavioral health center in Portland. Fox 12's So-Young Kim spoke with his family and joins us live in Northeast Portland with that story. So-Young?
Pete, police say he was being transported here to the Unity Center for Behavioral Health. His family says they're still in shock over the sudden loss.
Praying that it's not, but also my worst fear was that someday, because of his lifestyle, it was going to happen.
Michael Descamps says he's still processing the sudden loss of his son, 26-year-old Jean-Michael Descamps. He says Jean was born and raised in Portland and was the youngest of 3 children.
One of my fondest memories was I'd come home from work. Sometimes I'd turn on a baseball game, and sometimes I'd go to sleep, and it's like every time I fall asleep, my kids would pile up in my lap.
The Milwaukie Police Department says officers responded to a local hospital Tuesday to reports of a man refusing to leave after being discharged from the emergency room. Officers learned Jean had several active warrants from Clackamas and Multnomah County, but determined he was unable to care for himself and rather than take him to jail, transported him to the Unity Center for Behavioral Health in Northeast Portland. After arriving, officers learned he had become unresponsive at some point during the ride over and began CPR. Emergency medical assistance was also requested, but despite life-saving efforts, he was pronounced dead. The Portland Police Bureau Major Crimes Team is investigating. According to policy, the 2 Milwaukie police officers involved are on administrative leave. The medical examiner's preliminary findings indicate the cause of death was likely related to a drug overdose. A final toxicology report is pending. His family says they're sharing his story in hopes it helps another family in the future.
I always wished I could do more for him. I hope that other families may learn from, or even procedures with service departments. Hopefully they can use it more of like a training tool than just another statistic.